landed on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that top must be able to
Yeah, it was
withstand a
flat.
lot of, yeah.
So now it's firing, getting ready to take off. And when it got ready to take off, the ship hit a swell. And the arms were coming off it. And the thing tipped like this. And I went right for the bridge.
Wow.
Right over where all the brass was and everything looking. It went over it about maybe 200 feet.
So it shot up
But
in the
yeah,
air.
a little lower and I would have taken the bridge.
Whoa.
And then it exploded.
Wow.
That was intentional?
No,
No, but
they were experimenting with it. So ever since then, they never launched another rocket like that. You know, or a ship.
Were you far out from shore?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Middle of the Caribbean.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea.
why were you late to get on the Midway though? Like, what was that excuse? Why were you late to get on the Midway? When you say you were late and you had to wait.
I had to wait in New York.
But why? Why were you late?
Well, they sent me.
I'm just trying to figure. You're never late, Dad.
It's their fault.
Oh, it's their fault. Okay.
Yeah, they gave me the orders at a certain date to go to New York to pick up the Midway.
Yeah. Oh.
And I get the orders. I went by the orders. It tells you what train to take and everything else. You know.
Okay.
So I get up to Brooklyn, New York, and they didn't know what I was doing there.
Because it had gone. It already
And I
left.
told them, I said, I'm supposed to report to the Midway. Well, the Midway we left yesterday, he said.
Imagine. Yeah.
So now I had to go back to the quarters, and they contacted Washington, and the orders came back, have them go to Norfolk and pick up the Midway. So the orders still didn't change. I had to go back.
This was before marriage, right?
Huh?
Before marriage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How long were you in the
I was
war?
only a kid.
How long were you stationed in your position there? Like, was it years?
No, on board ship I was 2 years.
2 years.
Aboard ship. But aboard ship I was an orderly. I was an executive officer's orderly. In other words, you couldn't see the executive officer unless you've seen me.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, because I controlled who went in and out of his office.
Wow.
Oh.
They trusted you, Dad. They trusted.
Well, it's not that if they trusted me, they didn't want everybody bouncing in there,
Right.
you know, being shot up
Really.
on the Midway.
I wonder if I'm gonna try to look that
Wasn't in
up.
the papers. You know, wasn't in.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
big mistake,
Yeah,
right?
right.
And since it did no harm, you know, it just missed the bridge.
Well, then now they have them in tubes. You know, when they shoot off the rocket. They got them in tubes, like.
Yeah.
That's protection, right? That's,
And they're like,
So
they're
stabilized.
inside the ship, and then the
Right.
tubes come out,
Right.
and then they come, you know what I mean? Yeah.
They're stabilized, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Keeps it from tipping, you know, yeah.
wow.
Inside.